Went to the movies the other night. Jurassic Park. Absolutely shocking. Shocking depiction of my species. Could not believe my eyes. I mean, we don't go around biting people's heads off and eating them. We're down the shops like anybody else. A tin of this, a pound of that, a packet of this, you know. So annoying. Went to the Natural History Museum last week. Took the wife and kids. We were all a bit shocked on walking in to see a skeleton of one of our ancestors standing there, being photographed by giggling tourists. All a bit gruesome when you come to think of it. And in the gift shop, more effrontery in the shape of novelty mugs, key fobs and tea towels. Somewhat belittling, to say the least. Watched this television programme the other night, Walking with Dinosaurs. Painted my species in a very poor light, again. I don't know why they didn't just call it Runaway Screaming from Dinosaurs, such was the negative portrayal. Banging on about our supposed bloodlust and then taking the mickey out of our tiny little arms. Very T-Rexist, if you ask me. I got called a green bastard the other day. Down the shopping centre with a wife and kids and a gang of youth, got a bit lippy. I had to have a little word with them. Went to the ballet the other night. Took the wife, little birthday treat. Nice meal first. We managed to get a babysitter. She loves her dancing. Often does it in the kitchen with the music on. Sometimes I join her for a tango, but we have to be careful because a 2-ton tail can do some damage. Went to a football match last Saturday for the first time. Local team. I got mistaken for a mascot. More stereotyping. Then I became the target of rather abusive language and had a meat pie thrown at me. The stewards did nothing. What police presence there was next to useless. I shall not be going again. Went camping in the Lake District last weekend with the family. Never been before, very nice. Rained a lot, but that's okay. Caused a bit of a stir on the Sunday though when I went for an early morning swim. Photographs of me skinny dipping, making the front pages of the national press. You can guess the rest. Came back last night to find graffiti sprayed across the garden fence. F off back to where you came from, being the least offensive example. I have to say that the grammar on display fell well below the standard one could expect from a petri dish smeared with a few human brain cells. Makes you think. Just found out I've won the Euro lottery. £119,422,735 and 15 pence. Will it change my life, you may ask? I'll say it again. £119,422,735 and 15 pence. Treated myself to a couple of things now I can afford it. A fancy hi-fi and a propane barbecue grill with infrared burners and a rotisserie. Oh, and a luxury sprawling estate on a paradise island, far from the madding crowd's ignoble strife, where I can happily F off and live in peace with my lovely kids and my adorable wife. Oh, and I had my teeth whitened.